Why is no one in here? Am I in the wrong server? What's up, Divno? Well played, last match. That was a good game to cast. It was a fun cast. It was an exciting match, that last one. Am I in the right server? I am, right? Murder, you guys are coming? No one's in. Let me see. Okay, people are starting to join. All right, we're making progress.
Anyone else want some?
We are making progress. There's a lot of matches organized today. A lot of matches indeed. Good God, I hope elite is minimized. That is a high ping. This is a high one. This should be a good match. Looking forward to this one, obviously. My Division 3 team and their first match of the Cup going against EU's Division 3 team. Thank you. You like my casting desk? Yes. Yes. Very professional. Yes. I've told the story of it, but I will tell it again, Chica. It is this desk, okay, was used at Worlds for League of Legends, okay, and so after they were done with it, well, Red Bull sponsored me, and then they shipped the desk to me, to use for our UT99 casting. So it's one hell of a desk. It was hard to get in the house, but it's in, and it's a beauty. It is a beauty. We all love the desk, and the desk is back. Of course, once the game starts, I hide the desk because it is rather large, and well, it takes up a lot of space. So, but in between, we can all bask in the desk glory. Alright, Murder, get everyone in there. Oh yeah, you're not playing the first map, right, Murder? At least you can watch here. Rusty's here. He's in the stream and he's in the game. By the way, Chica is here, so I should show her. So, Chica, these are my 3 emotes. We'll see if you like them, since you are an artistic lady. Tell me if you like them. Nani's here. Grizz is here. Gonna buy me a green screen? That would be great. Beautiful, you do like them, thank you. I must admit I didn't make those myself. I'm decent. I'm pretty good on Photoshop and that, but those ones I had professionally done. I went to one of those sites and paid for them. But it was worth it. It wasn't very expensive, and she did a really great job on them. Like, I didn't even give much information. She asked what I wanted. I was like, I need 3 emotes. I gave very brief description of what I wanted, and she sent them to me, and she said, how are these? Let me know. Obviously, you're probably going to want changes, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, honestly, they're all perfect. Way better than I thought. You don't need to change anything. Yeah, that was the site. Chica, that was. Yeah, you're right. That was the site. I can't remember which artist I used, but that was the site I used. 200 bucks, yeah, right. I'll give you a sub if you make a logo for Ex Machina. Maybe, I'll think about it. But there is a person in chat, Hulk Smashy, aka Chica. Absolutely fantastic Photoshop artist. She did all, or most of the work during Owned Well iPug. She did a ton of artwork for them, and she is much better than me. She's great at it. Oh, you used to sell on Fiverr as well? Why aren't you still on there?
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Grizzly with the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that, brother. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thank you very much, sir. Respect to the Grizzly. With the OG sub badge next to his name now is Grizzly. Access to the emotes that we just put in chat. So we got 4 Synergy in the server, waiting for EU to get their shit together. We got 2 of them in here now. 4 are missing. What do you mean shaking your head? Trying to say that people shouldn't support the stream? I'm doing all this and you're gonna give people shit for supporting the stream? Fucking Rusty. What? I never hated you. I would never hate you. I'm a big fan of the Chica, that is for sure. I always enjoyed her. And, in fact, it was you, wasn't it, Chica, who helped me make the business logo for my sister? And thanks for the thanks for the follow, Chica. It was you, wasn't it, who helped me make the logo for her, for my sister, which she still uses. To this day, her business still exists, and she still uses that logo. So, and she's often in here in chat, and if she shows up, I'll be sure to let her know that you're here and that you were a big part of her business's logo. So, yeah, the pet thing. Remember the grooming salon, and you did with the tub and all that. You did a really nice drawing. It's a great logo. Thanks for the hollow, bro. What's up, Fonzie? I knew Fonzie would be here. Yeah, she's still going. She had the business in the city, and they moved up north of the city to where I live now, and she started it here out of her house, and it's grown really well. And yeah, she still uses the very same logo. There's banners of it outside of her house and everything. She's got, you know, for her website or Facebook. She's got like the magnets that go on her car, all that stuff with the same logo. So that that help you gave went a long way, that's for sure. And it really came out perfect, just how she wanted it to be. That is for sure. So she was super happy with it. So we're waiting on EU to get in here. Looks like Synergy is only missing PanterA, who I know Synergy has all their guys together. So, and there's PanterA right when I say that. Sure, yeah, I'll get some pics for you. Next time I'm over there, I'll take some pictures of the banners and that she has out front, and I'll send it to you. Might have to be after isolation, but I'll get you. I'll show you for sure. In the meantime, after I'll link you to. I can link you to maybe her Facebook page or something. Isolation, yeah. And it sucks because I want to see the baby. My nephew is there. They live just a minute or two from me, and I haven't been able to see the baby because, well, for almost a week now. And I'm used to seeing him at least 2-3 times a week, and I haven't been able to see him for about a week now because of this isolation, so it's kind of sucks. Alright, Synergy's got their full lineup in. By the way, guys, maps are going to be Acrony and Klondike. Europe was the home team, so they picked the server and both maps. I was extremely surprised by the map picks by Europe. I thought 100% they would pick Command, and I thought Command 100% would be picked, and then I thought it would be either maybe Broken Limits or Dooku, something like that. I did not expect either of these two maps. So, kind of surprising there. Eurofia, whatever, man. It's a Europe team. So, FraY is in. We saw him play. He came in, we casted the EU team a couple days ago. Against, PRT, I believe it was. And FraY came in on the second map, Broken Limits, I believe, and they lost that one. We'll see if, and he had kind of a rough go of it. We'll see if he plays a little better this time. Fucking Fonzie, I tell ya. No, they don't, and don't encourage it. Drury's not on the map list, thank God. It's a terrible map. But yeah, Fonzie, since you're here and you said I wrote so much, I was just pasting you my thoughts on the map changes. And Acrony was one of them. So what I was saying, this ramp right here that they added needs to be removed. I understand it was a UT4 thing. It's terrible for this game. And here's why. It has turned Acrony into a very one-dimensional map, meaning I would say almost... like literally 100% of flag grabs are gonna result off them using this ramp in some way or another. Almost always it'll be them dodging a high mid, and there's only 1 or 2 spawns up here, and the problem is once you're high mid you can't spawn up here. So if you get high, the other team's kind of fucked and they have to try to cut you off into the base low. And the other problem with this ramp in the flag room is it cuts off sight lines really badly. For instance, if you're on the low right D, someone comes up the lift high left, you can't see them. You can like jump and just get them as they're grabbing, but there's almost no way to stop them from grabbing if they come up that lift. It really cuts off sight lines. I just don't like this ramp at all. Yeah, this is Acrony. I think this is the first Acrony that's been played this cup season. A jump pad instead of a lift on mid grudge at 100% should be done. That is such a that change has been needed for so long on grudge, and it would improve grudge heavily. Because the problem with that lift is you get up the lift and it's impossible for anyone to follow. So then you have to move it back to the sides of the map, and by the time you even get near their base, it's capped. And not to mention, if it's a bounce pad there, it would get used a lot more, which would speed up the pace of the map. Because if it's a bounce pad and you don't have to wait for lifts, people will be attacking in through high mid way more, which will speed up the map. And it'll also make for less spawn killing. So yes, absolutely good idea. A pad would be much better there. Much better. So those were 2 of the maps. I was saying, the thing I was saying about Klondike, and we're going to see it next map, I don't like the spawn changes at all. They have completely slowed down the pace of that map. They're not good spawn changes. Spawn killing wasn't even a big thing hardly at all on Klondike. You would get a bit when you're attacking it through the sides, but it's nothing. And the flow was way better there. I think the spawns on Klondike should be moved back to the same as they were. If you want, you could add a spawn or two somewhere. But the spawns as they have been changed on Klondike, I don't like at all. And they have really slowed the pace of that map. And then the last one was, well, Rune. I said change the textures on Rune. Change them to something like this on Acrony. Just change the textures. People have always had lag issues on Acrony. And also skins, in particular red skins, blend in way too much on the current Acrony textures. And the last suggestion I had was for command was to add 1 or 2 spawns in the middle spawn room. To try to have less spawning on the flag carriers when they're leaving at the side in that side tunnel spawn. So I think by adding 1 or 2 spawns in that middle spawn room would help with that quite a bit. So those were my main map suggestions as it stands. Okay, so everyone's in, so we're just waiting on a click here. And we're going to be underway. What if they open up the wall and got rid of the pillar there at the top ramp? What do you mean here? Remove this? So you could go through here? I mean, you can kind of do that still, because you can get up here and dodge down and jump through. But... True, Chica, it's true, I know. There's been a lot of change going on, especially recently within the game. Trying to just, you know, improve things, and they've made a lot of map changes, and I've just put in my input on them. Some of the map changes have been really good, and there's some I don't agree with, and I highlighted them just now. And the changes I suggested I think would be really good on all the maps. I play quite a bit, so... Can't fix what isn't broke. That's how I felt about Klondike. Klondike did not need spawn changes at all. The only argument you could make is to maybe add a spawn or two, but moving the spawns the way they did was bad. In particular, the side spawn where they moved it in beside the ramp, that spawn is really bad. It just... It makes it so you're so slow coming out of the base. The map literally feels so much slower because of that one spawn change. Klondike did not need spawn changes like that. It was not some super high spawn killy map. Yeah, it is. This is the new IG Plus, and it's IG Plus, which was based off the NewNet netcode, and also there's a side mod called New CTF, and that basically was to change the spawn algorithm to make it so people would be spawning on each other less. That was one of the problems with NewNet, was people were spawning on each other a lot. So that's the deal with those two. Oh shit, we're starting. Better get the desk out of the way, and we're underway. Crowd's ready. Let's go. We're finally underway here. EU Synergy. Here we go. Underway. Here's Meth. We know he's... Uh-oh. Do I not have spec fix on? It says I do. What? I think Meth was lagging. I think Meth crashed. So it's Meth and Rusty on D. Why is this so choppy? It doesn't look like I have spec fix on. I'm gonna reconnect real quick because that does not look right. So we had the first grab of the game there. I think it was Evolution. MastahBates had it now. He tried to leave out high. As we said, that's pretty much the only viable flag run at this stage. And we saw right there. Okay, that looks better. Get spec fix in enable. Here comes Crux trying to make it up the ramp on that grab. And he's going to come in back in through low here. He's going to attack in with... who is that he's attacking with? He's got Elite and PanterA. And they're all using the same skin. So this is going to be a bit difficult for me, but that's okay. MastahBates now with the grab. He's trying to leave out up. He's up high right. He's up high mid. He's got to cover up here with him. And a nice kill there. Oh, he fell though. This is going to buy some time. He's still up high, coming into his space right here. MastahBates is coming in high. Can they steal it off low? And it looks like they can. And that is a quick 1-0 on the side of EU. Feels bad for me anyway. But still plenty of time for Synergy to come back into this one. But good start. But that run right there highlighted exactly what I was talking about. Notice how once he got up high, there was no one there who could cut him off, other than the guy who chased him from the flag room. Once you're up there, there's no spawns up there, and all you can do is try to cut it off in the enemy base. That's my issue. So anyway, FluX has made it up high mid now. This is an important play right here. He's up high mid. They're trying to boost him. He's got a bunch of cover up here. Where's Horror? He's down. Meth on the double. Nice return by Meth. Here comes FluX. He's going to tie this thing, and he does. Good run by FluX there. He makes it up high, and the game's tied 1-1. 2 caps in, and only 2 minutes in. A good fast-paced start to this one. Synergy back in it on a nice run by FluX right there. Horror's going to try to make it happen right here. He kills Rusty up high. And eventually gets taken out. PanterA killed him. He's going to return that one. PanterA is. And, yeah, so we got Rusty, Meth on the D. For those of you who don't know who Meth is, Horror's going to grab right here. We'll hold that thought for a second. Elite as well grabbing. He's behind the flag. Horror's dropped down low. Horror's trying to leave low mid right now. No one's seen him just yet. They're boosting him. And where's FluX? FluX is waiting in the flag room. This could be interesting. Oh, they're going to meet each other. Oh, no, they found FluX. They found him, and they're going to return that one and probably cap it. And they are. Horror, again, too bad. Looks like FluX may have been able to cut that one off and return it, but they found him before he could. MastahBates trying to leave it high right here. He's made it up high. Kills one. Gets cut off. That should be returned. And I was saying, for those of you who don't know Meth, is Elite's trying to leave it low right here. He's got none. Oh, he gets a nice shot by FraY. Meth was a low grav player. A lot of you won't know him because he doesn't really plug in PG. He plugs in the NA channel a lot, but he originated from... He's been around for a long time, but he came from low grav initially. Anyway, here's PanterA. He's taking the bouncer up high. Nice little switch here. Nice go on the MastahBates. He's making it a high mid. They're trying to boost him across. They're not hitting any boosts, and he gets shot down by Evolution. They're going to pick that one up. He's coming back high. Oh, they can't get it. Evolution ended up killing the other guy up there and returns that flag. So, nice try. Too bad. Remains 2-1 at the moment. Elite right here is going to pick up a grab, tries to make up the ramp, can't do it. Here's Horror, back into the flag room. Divno, thanks for that follow, man. Horror, he's making it a high mid. Where's FluX? They're both going to meet high mid right here. There's FluX, they got 2 on him, they kill him. They got 3 up here. FluX is going to drop it into his low left. They got to return the flag. Meth does. Big play, he's going to come with the lift. Can they seal high right? That's going to be the question. And he's taking his sweet time. His FluX eventually makes it in. Well played right there. Good teamwork. Nice return. Both flags beating high mid, and we got a 2-2. Good match so far right here. FluX with some nice flag runs to start. 4 grabs, 2 caps already for FluX, a.k.a. Agni, a.k.a. Slips. He's coming back here again with a grab, and he's got to cover with him. They're going to come up high. This is the only flag run, like I said. That's why that ramp has to be removed. Very one-dimensional is Acrony now. A nice kill right there. He's got to cover with him. He's going to drop into his low left. Nice switch. They're going to try to drop on him. He's in his low left. Can they cover him? Nice shot by FluX. He's going to make it up the lift. There's still 2 coming in left. Beautiful flag run by FluX. A nice seal off by Synergy, and they're going to take their first lead of the game right there. 3-2. Beautiful run. 5 caps already. Only 5 minutes in. I guess you could say that is one thing this ramp did for Acrony, is it's now a rather high scoring map. But in any case, beautiful run by FluX, a nice job right there. See what happens now. See if they play a bit more defensive, try to slow down the pace just a touch. Anyway, Evolution's not going to make it very far. They're waiting for him right there. Going to try to attack in back through high right here is Evo. He's trying to cover Horror, who grabbed, and he does. Gets 2, but Meth ends up making a nice shot right there. And I was talking about Meth. Most of you won't know him. He's actually really, really good player. Defender normally. He's like, he can frag a lot. He's got really, really good aim. He's a good player. Really strong. MastahBates, he's going to grab, try to leave out left. Gets shut down there. I think PanterA killed him. And they're going to return that one. Elite now with a quick grab and death. He's out of there. We'll have a quick look at Meth. Here he is now. Gets shut down there. What's FluX up to? He's going to grab. He's trying to make up the high ramp. He had to cover with him. There's 2 waiting up high, though. Falling back on him there. They're not going to let FluX pull that one off again. That reminded me of a Nani run. I suppose so, and I guess they are using the Nani skin, all of them, aren't they? It's all Nani skins in here right now. Here comes FluX. He's going to attack in high. No one knows he's here just yet. Now they do. Who is that right there? He's going to have a one-on-one with him. 2 on him. Horror eventually kills him. Okay, that was Acid Slam. So it's Acid, and they put FraY on D again. That did not work out for the EU team on Broken Limits the other day there, but they're running that defensive combo again. And as you can see, they're a little shaky. FluX grabbing that one. He's going to drop down to low mid. He's low mid. It's going to be tough. There's a bunch down here. He said no one can hit him. They said they finally do. Hor's going to return that one. Felt like he had to drop low. It's a decent thought. Could throw them off, but there was a couple waiting down there, so unlucky right there for FluX. He's got one attacking him with him high right now. He gets taken out. Rusty playing on the low right position defense. Meth roaming around the flag room. PanterA with a quick grab. He's out of there too, though. What's the lead up to? Still in the flag room. He's got to cover with him. It's FluX. Zombie! Thanks for that subscription there, brother. Much appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for the support. Not sure who are you? I don't recognize the name. Do you have a different Discord name? Anyway, thanks for the sub, man. And Hor's going to grab right here. He's down. Elite now. He's going to grab as well. Trying to drop it down to the low right. But FluX going to pick that one up. Nice pickup. It's both covered down, but FluX get him. He's going to drop it down. What's he doing? He's got to drop it to low right. He's coming down to low mid right now, trying to get into his team's right. Holy shit, he's got a lot on him. He's made it to his right. There's 3 chasing him. They can't hit him now. Elite with a cover right there. FluX is hitting some balls. He's going to make it in, though. Meth with a double on the seal off. And nice teamwork. It was a little sloppy, but good teamwork nonetheless. And Synergy taking a 4-2 lead. FluX with all 4 caps. MVP at the moment is FluX. And nice. Elite made a key cover there, and then Meth finished it off with a double on the seal. And FluX just being able to stay alive long enough for those covers to come in. Big play. And here he comes again. Trying to leave out low right. He's picked up a cover he has. Oh, he's going to fall into the Simon auto return. Unfortunate there. Oh, it's Christian. I remember you. What's going on, man? Fuck, I haven't seen you forever. Good to see you. I have no idea how you found the stream, but good to see him. There's a lot of people back. You'd recognize a lot of names playing nowadays. Christian, maybe you should try giving the game a shot again. I know you like the diamond sword. Oh, huge return by PanterA. That was looking surely like a cap. They had it up high mid with 4 cover. I think PanterA came in from behind and cut it off. Absolutely clutch play by PanterA right there. MastahBates trying to stall him behind the flag. I don't think they know. Oh, they saw him. They're onto him now, and Meth going to return that one. They were onto him there. Trying to be a sneaky snake. Sneaky snake was MastahBates. Don't worry about it, Murder. You can spam it, advertise as much as you like, man. Some guy's giving you a flag, don't worry about it. MastahBates grabbing right up here. He's trying to get up high. He had cover, but Meth, again, nice double right there. Meth settling in nicely. Let's have a look at him. 44 frags, defense, 52 F. Rusty doing well on D as well, actually. Elite's going to grab and die. Can't make it too far there. Grab leader's going to be MastahBates with 10, Hor with 9, and FluX 9 as well. Elite's got 8. PanterA only with 3. But FluX surely leading the offense right now. All 4 caps coming the way of FluX to this stage. Here comes MastahBates again. He's got a guy waiting up there for him. Can he pick that one up? He does. Evolution does. He's up high mid. What's he going to do with it? He's going to stay high by the looks of it. One dodging up for him. Nice shot right there. And Elite's going to return that one. Taking him out. They're finding. They're cutting off the high play. So they're starting to shut that one down. EU might want to mix up their flag runs a bit just to at least put a thought that there could be some different runs coming in other than high, because that's all they've gone for thus far. The Dr. Zeus moment. Yeah, I'm still involved in the game, man. Still involved. Yeah, there's Hold on. At least trying to leave out low right here. They're on him. Nice boost. Someone's boosted him. I think it's FluX. He's made it out low. He's gonna be nice shot. Nice double by Elite. He's made it into his base low right. They're in their flag room. Oh, I saw Evolution. He's in there too. He's trying to get up high. Beautiful shot by Meth mid-air. Nice double, and Elite's gonna convert that one. Absolutely beautiful shot and seal by Meth. He was underneath the ramp there and made the shot up high as he dodged over. Absolutely clutch. And Synergy was down to start the game, but they now have a 3-cap lead, 5-2. Yeah, well, that was my point, Chica. The ramp, like I said, literally 100% of flag grabs will involve the ramp in some way or another, and almost all of them will end up going up to the high rate. So it makes them very one-dimensional. We have seen Synergy mixing up some flag runs, which is really smart, going low and left in that sometimes, because when you do what EU is doing, going high every time, they know, and they're always going to look there. So if you mix it up, it puts some doubt into the minds, and they can't commit necessarily to high all the time. So, but yeah, the ramp certainly it makes the map a little one-dimensional in that regard. That is the issue. I will say though, it creates more caps. It does do that. Even though the caps are generally all coming from the same way, it does create more caps. So that is one thing it does. PanterA trying to cover FluX right here. Gets one cover on him there. Still trying to cover him. FluX makes the second kill. Oh, he misses the touch. Oh, we'll pretend that was on purpose. FluX, he's falling down low. They're going to return that one. I'm pretty sure he meant to dodge up high there. He missed it. Too bad by FluX right there. Unfortunate, but he's coming back in. He's pissed. He is pissed as FluX, and he's grabbing it right here. He's going to make the... Oh, he missed it again! He missed it again! He's going to finish it and jump up high. He's made it up high now, FluX. He gets taken out, though. It's not exactly a hard dodge. I'm not sure what's going on there with FluX. Missing 2 in a row. Evo now, he's going to try to stall it up high left here. They're onto him, though. Someone's fighting him right here. And it was Meth, and he's going to pick up the return on that one. He might actually leave it there. Decent spot to leave it, perhaps. We'll see. Lead with a grab. He's going to try to do the same thing, stall it up high. Acid with a nice shot across, though. Going to take that play out. Have a quick look at Meth here. Seeing beautiful, beautiful double right there. He's like I said, not many people know him. He's a really, really good player. This Meth. He positions himself really smartly, the way he defends. Moves around a lot, so you never really know where to look for him. And he's got good aim, so he's a smart defender. He's utilizing that hole in the wall there to see when they're coming high right. That's really smart. I actually didn't know about that. Prior to this match starting, I was in a server with them showing Meth where to defend, where to move around, and I didn't show him that, so... I did not know about that. He figured that out on his own, so he doesn't need me to help him. Agony's going to pick that one up. He dropped it on the lift. He had one more there. I don't think they can get it, though. Horse's trying to go low mid right here, and he is low mid. He's got 2 on him, though. Evo got a double. That flag was not returned. It is still laying low mid. Rusty eventually gets it. MastahBates going to cherry this one, go straight high. He's got 2 cover waiting for him. What are they going to do? One cut off right here, and they kill Rusty. He's going to make an... Oh, no, that was Meth. Meth with a clutch double and a return there again. Multi by Meth. Kills them all. Meth super clutch right now. That was looking promising for EU. 5 minutes to go. They're down 3 caps, so looking good for Synergy. They just got to hold on to this one. FluX down, trying to come up high. He's got to cover with him. That's Evo. I believe he's fighting right there. He's going to drop it into his low left, and it was Evo who shot him. And they do eventually get that return. Hordo does get that return right there, so... Keeping things alive for themselves is EU, but they're running out of time. That is for certain right here. FluX with another grab. He's mixing it up this time. He's going to drop low. I see they were all waiting high. That's why they're smart. Oh, he's going to juke it up high. They don't know until he shot at them. One guy dropped. The other guy he killed. He's into his low left. Real smart flag run here by FluX. He's coming into his base. He's going to... Oh, he got body blocked. He says, get the fuck out of my way. He's coming up the lift. They got to steal high right. They didn't. 2 coming in from high. No one was watching there. It's a mistake. That is a mistake. Flag's still there. Meth ends up picking it up and capping it. Well done. Bit of a mistake on the ceiling there, but they ended up getting it together, and that's a 6-2 lead on the side of Synergy. Well done by them so far. Really well played up to this stage. Real solid defense, not just Meth. Rusty's playing really well. He's 43 efficiency. Oh no, not 43. He's got 51. That sounds a little better. 47 frags. Meth leading the way, of course. 60F, 87 kills, leading the server in kills. But the 2 of them are working well together. There's no question about that. They were shaky to start, but since then they've shut things down really nicely. Evo trying to change that right here. He's up behind the flag. He's shooting at them. They didn't know until he did that. That was a mistake by Evo. He gets one, though. They're going to come up high. He's got 2 cover up here. They're going to make it out high. Could be a promising run right here. They're all waiting for him up high. Rusty on a nice double right there. MastahBates picks it up, though. Still laying high. And Meth eventually going to return that one. Nice cutoffs. And they're going to stop that play in its tracks. 3 minutes left. 4 cap advantage on the side of Synergy, so it's going to take a miracle for EU to come back into this map right here. By the way, this is the first map of the match. Second map will be Klondike. Both maps and server picked by EU in this particular match. And so far, their map pick of Acrony, which I questioned, is not looking like a good one. Synergy 2 looking quite strong here, to be fair. And I have no bias, okay? No bias here, no bias. They're playing really well, good teamwork, good ceiling. They're doing a good job. Yeah, sorry Kaiser, I should have had F1 up a little more there. But we see the grab leaders 15, Crux with 4 caps. We see PanterA grabbing. We're watching him now. He's trying to leave out right. 16 grab leader is MastahBates. Only 7 for Evo. He's got 93 frags, but not grabbing a whole hell of a lot. And 6 covers, so he is doing some work with those frags. He is getting some covers, but they're still not converting as nicely as they should be. That's for sure. What's up, Gizmo? Good to see you back, man. Second stream of the day. We casted another match. Just about an hour ago or so. A real exciting one, actually, from Div 4, Legion, and Deadline. It's a really good match, and now we got a Div 3 match, Synergy 2 against EU2, and it's been a good one. EU2 took a real early lead, but since then, Synergy has bounced back in a big way, and here comes MastahBates. He's out low mid. He gets shut down by Rusty, and he's going to return that one. Nice play there. Minute and a half left. It's 6-2 advantage. Looks like map 1 certainly going the way of Synergy right here. Evo trying to grab and get something going for his team. Nice shot by Meth. He gets taken out. Flag laying high, and Rusty is going to pick up that return. No. In the Legion match, first map was a draw, 2-2 on Mez. And second map was Klondike, and Deadline got a last second cap to win. So it was a real exciting match, that one. Real back and forth. The VODs will be up on my Twitch from that game. I'll also post them in the VOD section of Discord later today, along with this match as well. Here comes Crux. Advantage will be in play. The score does not matter. Advantage will be in play. If a flag is off the stand at the end of time, time will keep going. Play will continue, so something to always keep in mind with these new mods, especially if it's a game that is tied at the end of regulation. Something always to keep in mind right there. Here comes Crux again, trying to make it up the ramp. Can't quite get up to high right mid right there. And 15 seconds left. Here comes Evo. He's trying to hide behind the flag right here. And he's got 2 fighting him. He takes out one of them. He's going to make it up high right mid. Advantage is going to come into play here. This game will continue. Nice shot there by Rusty, dodging up. MastahBates going to pick it up, though, coming into his high. He's got 2 cover with him. Where is Elite? Elite's to the flag. He might try to cut it off. They're jumping onto him. Flag fell. Oh, that fell in a really weird spot. The blue flag did. You see it right there. Meth tried to cover it. Meth tried to cover that flag. I can't believe it landed right on top of that little pillar right there. It's still laying there. Meth with some nice shots covering it. They're trying to desperately return, and eventually it times out. And Synergy going to win map 1, 6-2. Well played. Next map going to be Klondike. So FraY and Acid Slam, they had their issues in their previous match, and it showed again here. Unable to contain the attack of Synergy. Murder is stepping in for Rusty, it appears, for second map, so Synergy going to make one change out, get Murder some playing time, and good luck, Murder. Jack Bernardson, is that Steel I see? Are there matches after this? Today, I don't think so. These are the last matches for today. Tomorrow, there are a lot of matches. The Div 1 matches are tomorrow. My team, Synergy Div 1, has 2 matches tomorrow. 2 back-to-back. we play SP and IFS tomorrow. And there's also EU plays IFS, and I believe there's one other match tomorrow. Yeah, you and Meth played really well together, Rusty. Well played on defense. Good job, guys. Yeah, there's another match going on as well right now. Who is casting my match? I don't know. It's going to be awkward because, like, I was hoping to be able to cast EU against IFS, and I know Dusik wants to cast. Dusik might be able to cast Synergy IFS, but the problem is I can't cast, I don't think, anything tomorrow because our first match against SPE is around the same time that EU IFS starts, and then I play immediately after that, so I don't think I'm going to be able to cast anything tomorrow. Dusik might be able to cast my team's second match, and I don't know, maybe Jeremy or someone else will be around to stream some of the matches tomorrow. I'm not sure. The problem is both casters are playing in matches tomorrow and they intersect each other, so just the way the match timing's lined up this week. Gizmo with the custom emotes. Gizmo is sub to the channel as well. OG sub badge has the Gizmo. And Uzi is here. We all gotta say hi to Uzi. So again, this is map 2. EU picked server and both maps. I was extremely surprised by their map picks. They picked Acrony Klondike, which I'm not saying that EU that they're bad on that or anything. I just personally expected. Oh, it's been map. Why don't we have the casting desk in? I expected Command and something. Command and like Dooku or Broken, maybe something like that. But anyway, they picked these two. You just want to shoot the guns? You should start plugging again. Rain started playing again yesterday, Steel. You should come back, man. This Clan Cup has brought so many people back. Get your game back. I'll add you to Synergy, to the Div 1 team. I added Rain today. And I'll get you some playing time in the matches. Looking fresh. Hey, thanks, man. One more to click in, and it is Whore, and then we'll be underway. So, obviously, one of the defenders for Synergy left, and the countdown has begun, and the crowd is ready, and I am too. Murder came in for Rusty, so who is going to be playing D with Meth now? That's going to be the question. We see Crux is still attacking. Let's have a quick look here. Oh, it's probably PanterA, right? It has to be PanterA. That would make the most sense. Yeah, and it is. PanterA's moved off of attack. He's on to D now with Meth, so that's going to be the change there. And Murder, he's in now, and he's got the first grab of the game. Murder with the first grab of the game, and here he comes. Gotta love Murder. We all love him. Super nice guy. An Elite coming in with the second grab of the game. He's trying to leave straight out right side here. They haven't seen him. He's got two cover with him. He's made it out right mid. A lot of cover. Excellent teamwork and push up right there. Is low sealed? That's going to be the question. Nice run and absolutely amazing teamwork there by Synergy. They collapsed on him so quick to cover him. Very well done. And that is a quick 1-0 for Synergy right here. Whore with the cherry. Did they see him? He's trying to leave out left. And Meth did, and Meth's going to take that one out. Well done. Good start by Synergy there. And here comes Murder again, trying to leave straight out low. No one's seen him just yet. Acid finally saw him. He was oblivious initially. He's made out low mid. No one can hit him. Look at Murder go. He's in his low. He's in his low. Murder's too damn fast. No one can catch up to him. Grabs and runs, and he's gone. Murder with a solo cap. And it's a quick 2-0, not even a minute and a half in for Synergy. Yeah, Acid had no idea. Acid was looking like into the left side there. And we have a cross steal right here. Murder goes down. Where's Horror? He made it out right mid. Evolution going to pick that one up. He gets shot down too by PanterA. And PanterA going to return that one. And first close play by EU. They get a flag mid. See what Elite's going to do. He's going to switch it up to the right side. He gets Hori, who's oblivious. He's made it out right mid. He's got cover waiting for him to cover now. Great teamwork again. Murder's going to pick that up. Nice pickup. Meth with a beautiful double kill and a seal, and that's going to be a 3-0. The teamwork coming out of Synergy 2 right now is just fantastic stuff. And they're converting every flag they get mid just with great cover. No D&B music. Oh, come on. This is our action music. Murder's killing it. Yeah, Murder stepped in for Rusty. And I will say Rusty played really well in defense. So both of them doing their part. That is for sure. And, yeah, Murder is on fire right now. 3 grabs, 2 caps. Someone stop Murder. But that is a good start here. Here comes Murder again. Says, get out of my way, Horror. And he's coming in right. No, there's Acid Slam. Oh, no, that's FraY. He kills FraY. No one can stop Murder. He doubles and grabs. Here he comes up the ramp. Dropping it down to low. Look at this guy. He's made it on low mid. He's in his low again. Meth has sealed off everything. Murder cannot be stopped. Murder cannot be stopped. Murder is a brick fucking wall. My God, he's on fire. 4 grabs, 3 caps. Holy shit. Somebody stop this guy. It's out of control. Absolutely on fire. And it's a 4-0. Not even 4 minutes into map 2. Excellent start, needless to say, for Synergy here. We got a cross grab. Here comes Crux trying to drop it down low. Where's Horror? He's made it out right mid, so we got a cross deal. One play gets returned. Horror, he's down on the mid right side there. They're going to pick it up. Still laying there. Oh, yeah, that's a key kill by Horror. Eventually, Murder of all people. He can't be stopped, and Murder's going to save that flag as well. My God. Div 1 take Murder. I know. I think we should. Bench yourself for Murder. Fuck, I know. I have to. Murder taking Cadence Div 1 spot. True, man. True. See Crux trying to make it up the ramp here. MastahBates, he's in the meantime, he did make it into his base, and EU might get their first cap of the game right here. Perhaps a bit of over pushing too early there on the Synergy side, allowing for the cross grab and eventual cap there. In any case, EU has some life. They're on the board. 4-1 now. And they managed to stop that Murder grab, so a little bit of a momentum shift here in favor of EU. And here comes Crux trying to change that. He's trying to leave out left. Here he comes. He's going to make up the ramp right here. He's got to cover with him. And he's going to make it out left. They're trying to boost him. Going to dodge in. No one's on him just yet. Horror's dead. PanterA's going to return that one. An uncontested cap. He had 2 cover with him, but he didn't even need it. There was no one there to cut him off. And perhaps a breakdown on communication coming out of the EU side there, but there was really nothing standing in Crux's way there, and that's a nice counter cap there, bringing it back to a 4-cap advantage for Synergy. Excellent stuff right here. Very impressed with the play of my Div 3 team. Well done by them. Playing very well, they are indeed. Crux with a nice shot onto Acid right there, and he's going to make it out left mid. Oh, Acid gets revenge on him, and he's going to return that one. Acid got the spawn he needed right there. Quick look at stats, shall we? Murder, 6 grabs, 3 caps, top of the board for Synergy. No surprise there, is it? Croc, that was his 5th grab of the game we just saw. Quickly shut down there. He's got 1 cap going on with that. Defense, Messin at 60F, 36 frags. PanterA 56F, 22. EU side of D, Acid 47F, 23 frags. FraY 43 and 21. So not the best numbers on EU's defense right there, and certainly reflects in the score. That is for sure. But still, it's a 4-cap lead. Just under 14 minutes to go. I mean, there's still technically plenty of time for EU to try to come back into this one. So we shall see what happens. Here comes Crux. He's grabbing him quite a bit lately, and is taken down, trying to leave straight low there. Nice try. Oh, Murder gets Murder with a quick pickup. Murder is just so fast. Let's go back to Murder. Where is he? Here he is. Murder, just an unbelievable start to the game. Generally, you start slow, cold, but Murder just came in on fire and just took over the game early. Here he comes, elite grab, and see if Murder can find some cover for him. Gets a back shot there. Here comes Murder. He's going to grab this one. He's coming in. He's got a one-on-one with Acid. Oh, Evolution eventually ends up killing him. It's fast as fuck. Just too quick. This guy's too quick too. Crux, he's made it out high mid. He's going to stay high all the way. He's just high left right here. MastahBates with a counter grab. He's made up the ramp. They're going to run into each other. PanterA gets the return though. There's one way and Crux waiting for it to be clear. Smart play before dodging down. And they are going to seal it. Good teamwork yet again on the side of Synergy. And that's a 6-1. Things are getting ugly in here. MastahBates now. And what a name. At least they got that going for him. But he gets taken out straight away. And it is 6-1. 12:20 left to go in map number 2. Synergy winning first map as well. Acrony by a similar score. What was it? 6-2, I believe. And where's Crux? He's trying to leave out left mid again. The Evolution had no idea. He dropped down. Murder gets a double and picks it up. He's in his base left, and he's still getting up quickly. His own can stop him. Down in his left main. PanterA on the pickup right here. He's coming into flagrant. Gets body blocked a bit, but that's okay. And Murder with the clutch pickup on that double. Murder again. Clutching through. And it's now a 7-1 absolute stomp fest going on here on Klondike. Synergy has just taken over this game, and you got to give them credit. Their teamwork has been so good. Their offense is always together. It feels on these runs. They're together fast and quick, and they're there for the grabs and cover, and they're playing well. And here he comes again. Here comes Crux. Gets 1D, gets both. Taken out, though, on the spawn. Acid Slam. Acid Slam is pissed. And he's had enough, trying to slow things down a bit right here. Can he do it, though? That's the big question. Elite's not going to let that happen. He's going to grab. Murder was in there with him. He takes out Acid Slam. Murder did. He's going to pick it up. No, they finally kill Murder. FraY did. Is there a cap limit? No, there is not. No cap limit. FraY coming up with the ramp here. He dies. Crux in the meantime also dying up the ramp. Similar play on both sides right there. So 45 more seconds and we'll be at the midway mark of map number 2. And if EU is going to make something happen, they got to start doing it pretty soon and get some momentum going, because all the momentum is in the side of Synergy right now. Looks like they've moved. Well, I guess FraY has been playing attack from the beginning, has he? They moved Evolution to D this map to try to be a little stronger in that regard, but that switch has not worked. That is for certain. And here comes Hor. We see FraY here trying to cover him. And Hor's going to make it out right mid. We'll switch over to Hor. He's out. It's dead on the ramp. Crux with a counter pickup. MastahBates did... no, they returned it, and that was a pickup. So here's Crux. He was stalling, buying time. That was a smart play by Crux right there. And in the end, both flags get returned. So we got Meth leading the way in frags again. Solid D again. 62 efficiency. Another good showing by Meth right here. Who's our grab leader? It's got to be Crux, right? It is Crux with 15 and 2. Murder has slowed down a bit. God knows no one could have kept up the pace Murder was on for the first few minutes. He has slowed down. Murder has slowed down a bit, but don't worry. There'll be another Murder play. I know it. Murder will come back with a vengeance after the absolutely absurd start he had to the map. Coming back to life a little bit. Coming back down to earth, I should say. But still doing his part, no less. And here comes Crux again, just grabbing like crazy. Trying to leave straight low. He's going to stay low now. He has a cover with him. I believe that is Murder. No, Murder killed both of them. It's in there low. Are they going to pick it up, are they? PanterA does pick it up. He's trying to go up the main. That is a really bad switch to make. His teammate's going to have a hard time picking that up now. Murder eventually does. Hor on the counter grab. They kill Murder. Nice shot, PanterA. And they're going to return it. And Murder going to finish off that one. Brings Murder's cap total to 4. 4 caps, 7 grabs for Murder. Decent ratio there. EU message Murder for mercy. True, man, true. We all want murder. We all want mercy for murder right now. It's hard to even watch it. Murder's just taking over. It hurts the soul. Watch Meth for a little bit here. Nice shot on the high D. Onto the high attacker there. Moving over to right. He likes to move around a lot, which is smart. Likes to move his position so attackers don't know where to look. Positioning a big part of his game. You see him look to see where the flag was going there when he died, and he gets taken out. And here comes Crux trying to seal it off. Meth is. Crux is in his space. Oh no, it's murder. Of course it's murder. What am I talking about? It wouldn't be anyone else but murder. No, murder dies on the stand. Where's Whore? Whore's made into his base, and that flag was returned by FraY. So I was bigging up murder. He did eventually lose that flag though, and close a play there, and EU comes out on top of that one. So hey, there you go. 8-2 now. The score. 7.5 minutes left. Perhaps there's a miracle in store for EU. I doubt it, but we'll see. Elite trying to make it out right mid. He's made it out right mid. Dies. So Acid Slam going to return that one. And things are settling back in here right now as Crux is going to grab it, try to go straight low by the looks of it. Can't make that shot right there. Correct. This is Div 3. Yes, Div 3. So we see Crux with the Crux covering Murder right now. Murder's made it out again. I swear they let Murder die on purpose because they don't want Murder having more caps. Crux wanted to steal that cap. He wanted to. We all know it. Murder's got 4 caps. Unstoppable force. And Crux let him die in an attempt to steal that cap from Murder. And now no one gets it. So unfortunate right there. The Murder factor is becoming too much at this stage. So we'll see how that progresses. If they will allow Murder to keep more of his caps. They can't stop him. I mean, Murder's just going to keep bringing them in. So let the guy keep having them. Comes Elite. Elite needs to get on the board here. He's got 1 cap. It was stolen from Murder, though. Surely. It had to be. Gonna help seal off the base. Here comes Murder! At the ramp! Here he comes! Oh. But that's okay. Murder's back. He's already back in the base. He's too fast. He's coming back in low. It doesn't matter if he died. It doesn't matter. Who cares about MastahBates? We're not watching. Here comes Murder. Here he comes. He's too fast. Don't fall back, Murder. Alright, where's Whore? Where's he? Oh, right mid. They didn't see him, I don't think. Now they do. They shoot Whore down on the right mid there. Haven't returned it just yet. Meth eventually does. Title should be EU2 versus Murder. True. What's the problem with more than 4 caps? That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! Crux let Murder die on purpose to try to steal Murder's cap. Because Murder can't be stopped. So now his own team, his own teammates are trying to stop Murder from happening. That's how ridiculous Murder is in this match. Here comes Elite. Oh, I thought he snuck in. He dies. Acid's going to take that one on out of there. And Murder, he's coming in back low. He kills Acid, no problem for Murder. He's too fast. Look at him go. He's coming back in. He's trying to juke it. Smart guy. He's juking around. They don't know where he is now. They're flustered. And that allows Crux to grab. This is all because of Murder. All because of Murder allowed this grab to happen. And Murder's going to pick it up. Oh, no, he missed it. And he thought he had it. That's just because IG Plus. That was not Murder's fault. Miss Flag LOL says Murder. We all saw it. Don't worry, Murder. Yeah, he missed the boost on purpose. That's what I'm saying. Goddamn Crux and his shady ways, I tell you. Here it comes now. Trying to leave it low. Murder's here to cover him. He's made it out low mid. Can Murder pick it up? No, Murder died. Goddamn shame. If Murder dies, the play's dead. So we got 4.5 left. 8-2 going to be the score right now. And Elite's going to make a grab right here, trying to leave out left. No one on him just yet. Now Acid sees him. He's trying to leave. He's going to drop low. No, he should have. One there to pick it up, though. It's Crux. He dies instantly, though, right on the flag. Murder on a pickup. And they do eventually get that pickup and play there. I've never heard somebody murder in my life. This is now the Murder meme stream, okay? Let's have a quick look at some stats again, shall we? Meth still in the lead frag-wise, 98, 61 defense. Lock and DD down pretty well. Agony leading in grabs with 20. 2 caps go along with it. Cap leader, we all know who that is. Murder all the way on that one. He's got an assist to use. So he should have 5 caps, so Elite stole that one from him. Probably Crux too. And here comes Crux again. And yeah, the D on the EU side still... They've got their efficiencies up close to 50% at least. They were hovering in the mid-40s for a while. So they've stabilized a bit, but it's too late at this stage. Being murdered as a new being. Oh, unfortunately, only 3 minutes left to get to see more murder action. That is the only sad part to draw right now. Croc's gonna die on the flag, and it looks like Insta died as well. So they're both down. Really impressive showing by Synergy 2 in this match. I thought this match was going to be really hard for them. I thought it'd be super close, and it looked that way. Start of the match, EU took a quick lead on Acrony, and from that point, it has been really dominated by Synergy. So, really impressive teamwork by them, and an excellent start to the cup for Team Synergy 2. And let's go to Murder. Murder's up. He's up. He's going to drop low. That's okay. He made a nice shot there. Go Murder. Cover Crux. Actually, don't cover Crux. We don't need that. Murder coming to the base. He wanted to cover Elite, but he couldn't. Elite couldn't make it far enough. Here comes MastahBates with a quick grab and death. Crux again. They're really falling back now, but it's kind of too late for that. Game 1 is more impressive considering Murder wasn't playing true. Murder is without any question or doubt, the MVP of Klondike. The MVP, I never gave it of Acrony. It's a tough call. I don't know. I want to say Crux or Meth, but it could go to anyone. But there's absolutely no. I don't need to put a thought into who's MVP of Klondike. Murder was just absolutely absurd the first few minutes of this map and turned the whole game into a blowout by himself. Yeah, you know what? I should give a map 1 MVP to Murder as well. Even though he didn't play, he was in Twitch chat, moral support, so yeah, credit has to go to Murder for both maps, let's face it. Murder, the true MVP of all maps and all things in life, is Murder. Here comes Crux, only a minute left. He dies, eventually spawns. Murder now with a grab. He's going to try to go straight low. Oh no, he died. Elite got a double. He thought he might pick that up. He couldn't do it though. But yeah, 40 seconds remain to cap off this match right here. Is Murder the captain of Synergy 3? Well, this is Synergy 2. There is no 3. He is a co-captain of this team. Crux is the main captain of this team, and Murder is co-captain. That is how I assigned the captainisms for this team, and it's worked out well. 15 seconds remain. The game will end unless there's a flag out, which there is right now. Elite bringing one out. And the countdown begins. As it returns the flag, he wants it to end. He doesn't want any advantage stuff going on here. And that's going to be an 8-2 final. 8-2, Klondike 6-2 map wins for Synergy. Extremely well played and well done by them. Excellent teamwork, great D. Murder! Murder, the absolute brick fucking wall of Klondike. Absolutely no question. MVP of the map is Murder. Map 1, I give it to Murder as well for moral support, but for people who played, I'm going to give it to Crux. I'm going to give it to, I was leaning Meth, but I'm going to give it to Crux because when they were down early, Crux made a super, super nice run and got his team back into it. So I'm going to give that one to him. But certainly map 2 Murder. Just absolutely no question or debate. We're back at the casting desk. So we've casted two matches today. This one was one-sided based on score, but it was an entertaining match still. So, and the first match we cast was a Div 4 match, and it was super exciting, real good one. So we've casted 2 good ones today, no question. So, and anyway, that's gonna wrap it up. I'm like losing my voice. That's 2 matches back-to-back casting, solo casting. Starts to weigh on the voice a bit. So I'm going to end this one here. I'll paste the VODs to both of the matches we casted today in the VOD channel. on Discord there. And they'll also be up on my Twitch channel. So, again, Zombie, who was Christian, good to see you again. Thanks for that sub, man. And Grizzly, thanks again for the sub as well. And the follows, and everyone who tuned in to both of the casts that I did today. Appreciate it, guys. And again, I don't think, based on the timing of my team's matches tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to be able to cast anything tomorrow. But if that changes, I'll let you know. But yeah, I got my own matches to play tomorrow, so I don't think I'm gonna have time, but we'll see. But hopefully there'll be some other streams going on. You guys can check out those matches tomorrow. I think this wraps up all the matches for today. There was quite a few. And after tomorrow, that'll wrap up week 1 of the Clan Cup. So good games, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the cast. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.